Good evening. This is The View with Catherine Chang. Today is our second episode. We would like to share the honor with you. President Tsai Ing-wen posted on the Telegram this morning, and she wrote, as the top period of time, we would like to share with you The View with Catherine Chang, the show broadcast in English and present the display board and the subtitles in English. And this is her Telegram. We would like to say we're really, really honored and we're happy about it, and we will do the good job. Thank you very much, President. Now, we will have the headlines for today. The today headline, we want to tell the top story. First is about update of the latest confirmed cases. We know that the confirmed cases for today is like 16 tested positive, and 2 of them were infected domestically. One of them is a university student. And the other school, we're talking about the Shijian University. A new confirmed cases is like, we're talking about the 301. And actually, he is a part-time teacher at Shijian University. He teaches a class of 9 students. And this part-time teacher came back from the States on March 2nd. Yet he wasn't confirmed positive until 4th time he went to the hospital. Wow, you can see how many hospitals he went and how also, well, there are some nurse or doctor, they got very nervous. On the other hand, we'll have to talk about the son of the Tourism Bureau Chief. We know that the whole thing is a Bureau Chief Secretary, and authority find out that the son, the 277, well, actually, he took medicine like antibiotics or steroid. But did the inspectors really make privilege for him? I mean, what I'm talking about privilege is that many people, when you come back from the board, you really have to tell the truth about your, health background. Well, we're not talking about you're married or not. Just, maybe you took some medicine. Do you have a fever or something like that? Within 14 days. But for his case, he said that he went to the hospital in Philippines like on March 1st to the 3rd. And that is like 17 or 18 days before. So, well, he did not lie, but he did not tell the whole truth. So we know that the whole thing is people want to know, did you tell the truth about your health condition? Another way, we're talking about the Tourism Bureau Chief Secretary, which is his father, got a major demerit. Well, next, we would like to talk about a Wuhan flight. We're talking about around 367 Taiwanese citizens in Hubei flew back to Taiwan during these 2 days. Well, here's the question. When is the 4th charter flight? Are there going to be another charter flight? Because we know there are 1,000 people wanted to come back, but yesterday it's like around 360 something. So maybe there are another 500 want to come back. And 3 people did not manage to get on the flight. Well, they say the reason is really complicated. Some of them said that they don't want to have the quarantine for 14 days. Hello? Are you saying hello? Because we know that everybody get from the other country, not just Wuhan or China, you have to being isolated at quarantine for like 14 days. And this is the same. It's like a worldwide regulation. Now, we're talking about, except for this, we want to tell you a good news. That is President Tsai Ing-wen announced that the government will provide subsidies to taxi and bus drivers around like 10,000 NT dollars per person per month for 3 months. And Vice President Lai Ching-te also support this policy. Also, there's another example, and she's also one of my good friends. I'm talking about Sophie. And Sophie, she's the head of the TSMC Foundation. Sophie Chang donated thousands of PR. It's kind of equipment for nurse and doctors in the hospital, and some of the medical supplies to the medical facility showing. On the bottom of this, you can see that so many friends from aboard, they said, 加油. They said everything like, congratulations, you're doing a good job. We should learn from you, Taiwan. That's what we want to do. And this is for today's The View. I'm Catherine Chang. I'm happy that you joined me, and we can share each other point of view, whatever, tomorrow. Join again tomorrow, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.